saya Jamaludin bin Abdul Aziz. Pendapat saya tentang PregnaMix ni adalah sangat berkesan dari segi dia punya tahap biang dia tu ikut apa yang saya rancangkan. Lagipun ini adalah satu produk yang saya rasa saya pertama kali guna lah, tapi bila saya guna tu dia memberi kesan yang positif terhadap lembu-lembu saya. Jadi apa yang saya rancang boleh saya ikut perancangan tu. Jadi dia punya lembu tu pun saya tengok semakin sihat lah kalau kita guna ni produk ni, sebab dia tak menggunakan bahan-bahan yang kimia. Dia guna bahan-bahan semula jadi. Sebenarnya PregnaMix ni sangat mudah sebab dia tak guna tenaga-tenaga pakar untuk bagi nak makan tu. So lepas tu dia punya dia punya bahan pun saya rasa murah berbanding dengan hormon tu, penggalak hormon.
Hello everyone, welcome to my presentation. My name is Nur Nazifa and I am a student at the University of Malaysia Kelantan. Today, I would like to present to all of you about PregnaMix, better breeding management in goats. Let's begin with introduction. According to statistics from Departments of Veterinary Services DVS Malaysia, the total of goats outputs in 2019 was 4,300, while the consumption was more than 43,000. Thus, meats become high demand until Malaysia have to import about 80% of meats from other countries. The self-sufficiency level of beef and goats was 22.49 and 10.5% in 2019 respectively. According to the Malaysia breeding policy in 2013, low productivity and lack of application of technology have become key obstacles to increase output. Previously, commercial hormonal products were used to induce female animals to come into heats. However, the products contribute to few limitations such as high costs, require labor skills, impracticals, and animal cruelty. Finally, we have devised an innovation product with the fewest constraints possible. It is, with great pride and immense pleasure, we introduce our novel product called as PregnaMix. What is PregnaMix? Have you ever heard about PregnaMix? Okay, let me share with you. PregnaMix is made up of few organic ingredients that are accessible in Malaysia. These components are ginger, cinnamon, and black peppers that undergoes process of extraction. Here is the list of nutritional value of PregnaMix, the masterminds of the product. The most important things that make PregnaMix functioning well is their active ingredients. The active ingredients are the chemicals that give medicinal effect on the body. On the screen, I share with you the list of active ingredients contains in each PregnaMix. The first ingredient is piperine from black pepper. Piperine has the ability to boost testosterone and follicle-stimulating hormone levels. Second is 6-gingerol from ginger. The ability of the active ingredients polyphenols can affect the physiological functions of animal reproduction, such as the brain and the ovaries. The last one is cinnamaldehyde from cinnamon. The active component cinnamaldehyde has an effect on follicles and ovulations of the animals. In addition, the cinnamaldehyde derived from cinnamon may improve norepinephrine, and this hormone can increase the release of nitric oxide. In these cases, norepinephrine improve the secretions of luteinizing hormone LH with nitric oxide stimulation. Nitric oxide stimulates the hypothalamus axis and activate the gonadotropin hormone GnRH. To test the hypothesis, few series experiments were conducted to prove the efficiency of PregnaMix. We test the product both on cows and goats in 2 different locations. Surprisingly, the results were outstanding. Pregnancy and conception rate were 100% for goats and cows from PregnaMix groups, while estrus response were 100% and 77.79% for goats and cows respectively. Next, let's move to the features of the products. The products are more reasonable compared to other hormonal products. Instead of, it is safe, organic, and practical. Next is the benefits of using PregnaMix. First, high productivity. You will be able to plan your breeding plan properly. Second, manage breeding plan as 3 times birth within 2 years. Third, it is possible to avoid giving birth during the monsoon seasons. This approach gives the farmers potential benefits to gain many profits. This is 5 simple steps of using PregnaMix, using 5 finger rules with the alphabet S, M, F, O, C. S. Separate the healthy livestock from sick and pregnant livestock in a different barn. It is important during these stages we select animals with good performance. As such, body condition score should be more than 2.5 for goats. M stands for mix. Mix 1 packet of PregnaMix using 100 ml of warm water. Remember, this 1 packet of PregnaMix can be given to 5 goats in total. Next, feed the PregnaMix to the goats by using shrink for 3 consecutive days. Following this, observe the goats after feeding PregnaMix. If the farmers observe the estrus signs, then mate the animals using 2 methods, either natural mating or artificial insemination. Lastly, to confirm pregnant goats, farmer can decide to check their goats using ultrasound or rectum palpation. The last point goes to prospect. The prospect of PregnaMix are: first, farmers; second, Departments of Veterinary Services (DVS) Malaysia; and third, industry. Another current prospect of PregnaMix is to focus on beef plan that has been newly introduced by the government on 2021. The aims of the beef plan is to increase the productions of meats and fresh milk to 111,000 of metric ton and 20 million respectively. Second objective is to achieve the targets of 50% self-sufficiency level for meats and 100% for fresh milk, respectively. Lastly, this is our publication. So far, we have published 3 journals regarding validation effectiveness of PregnaMix. That's all for my presentation. Thank you, everyone.